What if pain suddenly disappeared? Pain is unpleasant. It burns. It aches. It lingers. Most people hate it. They try to avoid it, numb it, silence it. Pain feels like an enemy. But pain is not punishment. Pain is information. So what happens when it disappears? Imagine waking up one morning and realizing something is wrong. You stub your toe, nothing happens. You touch a hot surface, no reaction. You feel pressure, you feel contact, but pain is gone. Here's the part most people don't expect. The first phase wouldn't feel like a disaster. It would feel like freedom. At first, people celebrate. Chronic pain sufferers feel relief for the first time in years. Headaches vanish. Back pain disappears. Injuries feel manageable. Athletes perform longer. Workers push harder. Doctors call it miraculous. A world without pain sounds like progress. Before we go any further, if you enjoy slow burn, unsettling science documentaries like this, take a moment to like this video. It helps Curiosity Now reach more curious minds. And if you want more what-if scenarios that explore the limits of the human body and mind, subscribe to Curiosity Now and turn on notifications. Sharing this video helps these stories reach people who love big questions. Within days, something changes. Emergency rooms report unusual injuries, deep cuts that never received treatment, burns that went unnoticed for hours, broken bones people kept walking on. Patients are confused. They don't know when they were hurt. They don't know how serious it is. Pain once forced people to stop. Now nothing does. Children are affected first. They touch sharp objects, climb higher, fall harder. Parents struggle to identify injuries. A child bleeds without crying. Internal damage goes unnoticed. By the time symptoms appear, it's too late. Athletes push beyond safe limits. Muscles tear completely. Joints are destroyed. Stress fractures turn catastrophic. Careers end overnight, not from pain, but from silence. Workplaces become dangerous. Construction sites report record injuries. Machinery crushes fingers that don't pull away. Workers keep operating equipment with broken limbs. Fatal mistakes multiply, not from recklessness, from missing feedback. Pain is not weakness. Pain is a warning, and now the warning system is gone. Healthcare collapses under confusion. Doctors rely on pain to diagnose. Appendicitis, internal bleeding, heart attacks. Without pain signals, detection becomes delayed. Treatments come too late. Mortality rates spike across every age group. Infections become deadly. Pain once signaled inflammation. Without it, people ignore wounds. Sepsis spreads unnoticed. Minor cuts turn fatal. Antibiotics arrive too late. By the second week, behavior changes. People take greater physical risks, touch fire, ignore fractures, test limits endlessly. Social media fills with pain-free challenges. Most end badly. Military and emergency services struggle. Soldiers don't retreat when injured. Firefighters ignore burns. First responders collapse from internal damage they never felt. Heroism becomes lethal. Animals are affected too. Predators hunt longer with broken limbs. Prey fail to flee from injuries. Ecosystems destabilize. Pain once governed survival. Now chaos replaces it. By the first month, death rates climb sharply. Not from violence, not from disease, from preventable injuries, the kind pain used to stop. Society begins adapting, but imperfectly. Protective gear becomes mandatory. Monitoring systems track vital signs constantly. But technology cannot replace instinct. Sensors fail. Judgment fails. People miscalculate risk without internal feedback. Insurance systems collapse. Risk cannot be priced. Healthcare costs skyrocket. Life expectancy drops. The psychological toll deepens. People feel disconnected from their bodies. Fear decreases, but recklessness rises. Without pain, empathy weakens. Suffering becomes invisible. Doctors already know this reality. There are rare conditions where people are born unable to feel pain. They often die young, not because they are fragile, but because they don't know when to stop. Pain isn't cruelty. It's guidance. It tells us when to rest, when to retreat, when to survive. A painless world wouldn't be peaceful. It would be deadly. If this episode made you rethink pain as something to eliminate, consider sharing this video with someone who might too. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Curiosity Now. Because sometimes the things we want to erase are the things keeping us alive. Pain doesn't exist to hurt us. It exists to protect us. And without it, we wouldn't last long at all.